After overcoming various hardships, Wu was able to make a play at bringing the land under its power. Now is the time for us to establish control over the Central Plains. The biggest obstacle in our way is Cao Cao. There are some amongst us who fear his strength and advocate surrender, but I am different. I say we go and face Cao Cao head on. My friend Sun Ce would never recommend yielding to Cao Cao. It is the obligation of all of us within Wu to continue the fight and carry on the will of Sun Ce's spirit.
In cooperation with Liu Bei, we are about to lead our army against the menace Cao Cao. It is necessary that we defeat him here if we are to one day control the land. In order to achieve victory against Cao Cao's vast navy, we must succeed in executing a complex strategy. Everyone, you have your duties. Do everything you can to carry them out. Zhou Yu, take the center position and watch the flow of the battle closely. Assist our other units as necessary. I am counting on your plan to succeed.
This battle has us treading in very dangerous waters. If we are to defeat Cao Cao's army, it is absolutely essential that you complete your missions. Men, this river shall guide us to our future!
This time we'll face our enemy with fire. Follow Zhou Yu's instructions and bring home a victory.
Stand your ground until their offensive subsides!
This won't be easy.
It's over already. Enemy officer defeated!
This is tough. Why not knock them off? The battle's ours if we seal off the central route.
was not enough!
Enemy officer defeated!
Who could have foreseen this?
Is this how I'm to meet my end?
Enemy officer defeated! Huang Gai, occupy the central enemy ship!
It's over already.
Enemy officer defeated!
Taking down the bridge! Withdraw at once!
What? The path is blocked? Send out a ship and resecure it!
That went quite well, if I do say so myself. But this battle is far from over. Now, the difficult part begins. How about that? Fine work, Master Zhou Yu. Phew, that was explosive.
Fire will be twice as deadly. Blocking their route.
I have some catching up to do.
Left unfulfilled.
Enemy officer defeated!
Start preparing the fire ship!
It's over already.
Enemy officer defeated!
May fortune guide your path.
Enemy officer defeated!
taking out those guys!
I will now commence my prayer for wind.
Has come.
Enemy officer defeated!
Pick up the pace! We mustn't fall apart!
Now is our chance to overwhelm the enemy. We cannot afford this interruption.
You stand in my way, I shall show no mercy. You have surpassed my might. Impressive.
Enemy officer defeated!
And head straight for the enemy ship! It's time. May the heavens bear witness! This fire burns with the spirit of Wu!
The plan was a success. Now we shall all move to attack. Chunsei, wherever you are you capable of seeing these flames as well? Let's go. My dream and the glory of Wu, they will be with you for all eternity.
It worked! Begin the counterattack!
should have brought your allies with you. Damn, it's over already.
Enemy officer defeated!
We should be able to handle this.
Ah, the wind. Now the time has come. We shall lay our hopes on this wind and have it carry them to the enemy.
Wind! No! Our fleet is burning!
It's over already.
Enemy officer defeated! Strength is quite impressive. You should know who you're dealing with. Might was not enough. Enemy officer defeated.
We should be able to handle this.
Let's not overestimate your abilities now.
I'm not dying here on this river. You are!
Dare try that right in front of me?
Looks like I better get moving.
So this is what death feels like.
Enemy officer defeated!
Nice try, but you'll never stand a chance against me! You will not take my head without a fight! Someday, you shall pay for this.
Enemy officer defeated!
The villain Cao Cao and his giant fleet have sunk into the watery depths of Xiangdong. His determination to conquer the land, never to resurface again. Victory is ours. The day of a land under Wu is close at hand. These waters shall serve as a battlefield, and word of our exploits here shall go down in legend.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Zhou Yu was born to a distinguished family in Xiangdong and took an interest in the literary and military arts as a boy. Being extremely handsome, he was very popular amongst the people. He met and became good friends with Sun Ce when they were young. Later, when Sun Ce began his campaign to conquer Xiangdong, Zhou Yu would rush to join him, becoming a valuable asset for the Sun family. Due to Sun Ce's sudden death, Zhou Yu would bear the burden of leading Wu. Aiding the new emperor Sun Quan, they began to create a mighty army. However, Cao Cao had already amassed a much larger force in the Central Plains region. After defeating Yuan Shao, Cao Cao led his armies to destroy the Wu forces at Jing. Sun Quan would ally with Liu Bei to face Cao Cao, and he gave complete control to the army of Zhou Yu. Zhou Yu fought desperately against Cao Cao's powerful forces, and with the aid of Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong, he was able to miraculously force Cao Cao to retreat. Cao Cao will likely rise again in an attempt to take control of the land. Liu Bei, accompanied by the great strategist Zhuge Liang, will most likely prove to be a threat for Wu as well. However, Zhou Yu will continue fighting for the sake of his beloved friend Sun Ce. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and continue to fascinate their listeners, even today.
Today is the dawn of a new age, right, Zhou Yu?
Yes, it does, Sun Ce. And the winds of this age shall lift you high into the heavens.